Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Justin, welcome to Just Travel, and this video is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be talking to you about my experiences on the island of Koh Samui. And I didn't really get too much footage while I was there because it was kind of a strange experience, but I'll get into that in a little while. So where is Koh Samui? Koh Samui is a Thai island, and basically if you get to Krabi and you go straight north, get to the end of the land, cross the water, you end up at Koh Samui. It's just south of Koh Phangan, the notorious party island. And obviously to get there, you're gonna have to take a boat across the water. And once you're there, the island's quite small. You can get around it very easily on a scooter. It takes about probably an hour to go all the way around the outside of it. So it's very easy to get around. It's famous for beaches, beach bars, and stuff like that. And it's also famous for having very good weather, apart from 2 or 3 weeks in the year where you get a rainy season like no other. And we just so happened to go there during said rainy season. So there's a little bit of footage of that later on to have a look at, but the rain over there is something else. I did forget to mention, one bonus of it being a mental rainy season is that the waterfalls were absolutely ridiculous. And here's a clip now of just what I mean. It's huge! So we went over there expecting to find things like great restaurants, nice beaches, good weather, all that sort of stuff. But instead, it turns out that Koh Samui has actually been hit extremely hard from the pandemic, and it was basically a ghost town. Walking down some of the streets and everything was just shut up and closed, and it was quite a sobering experience because you sort of look at this place and you think, will it ever recover? How long is it going to take to recover? And I don't know, it was just kind of sad, you know, seeing it all shut up and nobody about. There were a few places open which had some locals in, but you can tell that a place that used to thrive on tourism's really has taken a knock. So one of the places that survived better than others was the Fisherman'S Village. There was quite a lot still open down there, but again, it was very quiet. There weren't many people around, and there was still shops that were closed up with for rent signs on, and you know that means that whoever was owning the business before has clearly gone under with not enough support. And are people in the area going to have enough money and things to rebuild these businesses when the time comes? I just don't know. One of the strange benefits of it being such a ghost town is when you go to things like temples and a few other tourist attractions and places of interest, it's very quiet. You can walk around very easily without having to fight your way through queues. And in some instances, well, most of the time actually, we went to these temples and things, the only people there was nobody else. And it's good because you get to see the full natural beauty or the full beauty of the temple, but it's strange because nobody else is there enjoying it as well, which is, it's kind of odd. Now, as I was saying about it being a bit of a ghost town, the place we were staying in was Chawang Beach area, and that place was absolutely dead. There was 3 or 4 bars / restaurants open at the time on a place where the street would have had more than 100. So that was very strange. Rainy season, rainy season. We were talking to a few of the locals, and apparently it rains there for about 2 weeks of the year. And we were there for 6 days, and we just so happened to pick 6 days right in the middle of rainy season. And when I say rainy season, I mean rainy season. We hired a scooter, and one day we were at the Fisherman'S Village and it just started to rain, so we thought we'll head back before it gets too bad. And in the time it took us to get from the Fisherman'S Village to halfway back, an entire road had flooded to the state it was like a river. I'll put a clip of that in now so you can have a look, but it was absolutely insane. There used to be a road there, and I also forgot to say that you see the river that formed in the road. We pushed the scooter, well, I pushed the scooter all the way through that, and it was literally knee deep. The scooter was trying to float. Once we got to the other side, people were clapping and cheering, and we managed to get back to the hotel nice and safe. Yeah, so as you see from that clip, rainy season there is really no joke. Okay, so I should have put a few clips of stuff in you can have a look at now, or if I haven't, I've already put them in before of a few places we went to, but I'm just going to do a little bit of a roundup. Koh Samui, I really hope it does bounce back and recover, but it's only one of those things, only time will tell, and who knows how long it's going to take for that to happen, or if it will ever happen back to the way it was before. And if you're going to go there, make sure to check if it's going to be rainy season when you're planning on going, because probably better to wait a couple of weeks if it is. So just be aware, there are a few other beautiful Thai islands you can stay on. Like, I'm currently on Koh Chang, and the beaches here are amazing. The water is beautiful, it's blue, calm, the weather is stunning, and it's a really relaxing place to come. And it feels like it's less touristy, which is a good thing. And we've got a great hotel, which is like on the water. It's absolutely amazing. So I think that's going to pretty much cover it for my little summary of Koh Samui. And if you like this video, leave a like down below. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe. Usually the content's a little bit different, it's a bit more pretty and less vloggy, but I'll do some more vloggy stuff. And yeah, if you want to book a nice hotel with a great discount, check out the link in my description. If not, it doesn't matter. Like, share, subscribe if you think this will help anyone. And apart from that, stay safe, have a great day, and I'm going to try and go away from being blinded by the sun now. See you later.